Well, I guess I gotta be patient with life. I guess you gotta be patient with life. I guess sometimes you just gotta wait your turn. You just gotta wait your turn. I mean, what else can you do? You see everybody else around you gaining something, and you putting the work in, you doing what you gotta do, but you just feel like you in the same place. You just feel like you just stuck sometimes. But you're not really stuck. God has a different plan for us, and God has a different plan for you. To be honest, I feel like God, for me, is building up my vault. See, sometimes you have to be patient because there's a lesson to be learned, and you're learning. You're learning before you take on that big challenge that you have in your life. You're learning. You say you want to be something, and you're doing the work, but you're learning while you're doing the work. And the thing is, you needed that process. You needed that time to learn to get to where you are right now. I definitely needed it. From when I started to right now, I feel like a totally different person. And I'm being real. Like, the way that I'm recording my videos now, it feels so natural. It's like I'm not trying to force it anymore. Everything just feels natural now. Everything just feels normal. It doesn't feel like I'm trying to gain anything from what I'm doing. It feels like I've already been doing this my whole life. It feels like I finally started to step in my purpose, and I'm just being patient with God, allowing God to do what God has to do in my life. And I'm just building up my vault. I'm just continuously doing the things that I have to do every day and stacking up. Because when it's my turn, best believe I'm going to have more than enough. Best believe you're going to have more than enough. So at the end of the day, don't be mad about the time limit, because time doesn't even exist. Because one moment you can be stuck, you can be down bad, you can feel like nothing's changing. Then the next day you can wake up with everything that you wanted. That's just how fast God can work in your life. That's just how fast God is going to work in our life. But you have to just get out the way and just be patient. Allow God to do what God do. Allow life to move how life moves. Accept where you are right now. Don't fight against it. That's the biggest thing I had to stop doing, was fighting against what I'm going through right now. Because I can't resist it. I have to face it. It's plenty times in the Bible where you've seen these people in the Bible face their reality where they are right now, but they didn't let that stop them. And the biggest example that I always say is Job and Jesus. Because Jesus was going through hell, but Jesus ain't let that stop him from fulfilling the purpose that God had in his life. And Job didn't stop. There my ADHD go, but I ain't gonna let that stop me from talking. Job didn't let whatever God put Job through stop Job from accepting life and continuing to move on. You didn't see them complaining. They just took it like a man. They just took it like a man. Took it like the person that they are. They just allowed it to be. Sometimes there's nothing you can do with your situation because it's not in your control. And that's what God is trying to show you. That's what God has definitely been trying to show me, that it's not in my control. And sometimes, a lot of times, all the time, our ego gets in the way. Our ego, the thing that's in our mind, will tell us one thing, but God has something different planned. Our ego will make us move one way because out of anxiety, worry, because we worry a lot. We anxious a lot. We want to get things done. We want to get things done quick. We want fast results. But sometimes your results don't need to be fast. Would you rather your results be fast and you be a failure? Or rather you take your time, you do what you got to do, you build your vault, you learn, you grow. And then when it's your time, you know exactly what to do. Easy. You know exactly what to do. It's like, now that I've been going through this, I know exactly what to do now. And it took trial and error. It took multiple times to get to where I'm at right now. And even if your physical circumstances hasn't changed, that does not mean anything. The outside circumstances, the outside world doesn't mean shit, because everything is going on in here. But you definitely know that you've changed when your mindset has changed, when you start thinking different, when you start having different thoughts. So don't worry about, oh, why hasn't my reality changed? Don't worry about that part. focus on has your mindset changed? Is you moving different with your mind? Because that's where it's all at. Up here. In here. And your emotions. Because emotional intelligence will take you a long ways in this world, in life, in general. And God teaches you emotional intelligence through your situations. It's like I'm starting to have more compassion towards other people now. Like sometimes I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? But then I'm like, okay, people have their own lives. So why not just sit back and just be patient? I can't force nobody to fuck with me in my life. So why not just sit back, focus on what I'm doing on my grind? And if those people want to come around, cool. If they don't, I don't know what to tell you. I just have to be cool with and without things. And with patience, you learn how to be cool with and without a lot of things. And that's what God knows you're good with it, but you're not good without it. So God has to teach you how to be good without it so you can have it. Because you can only have what you have. So if you can only have what you have, that means that you have to be accustomed to having it and be accustomed to not having it. Can you have it while you don't have it? That's what I had to see. I'm like, okay, I have to still be who I want to be while not seeing it. That's true faith. Knowing that I'm already here, that I know that it's already mine. I know that it's already mine. You have to know that it's yours. You can say, okay, I believe it. But it's a different feeling when you know something. It's a different feeling when you know. So while you're being patient, you just have to know that it's already happening. You have to just know. And every day I wake up and tell myself, I know that it's already happening. I know. Because if you know, the universe has no choice but to say, okay, if he knows he's this person, I guess I got to show him. I got to listen. So why not wake up knowing that it's already yours? And don't think about it as being patient. Think about it as you just fulfilling what you do. Think about it as you working a job. But it's a fun job. If it's your passion, it's fun. But look at it as you working a job. Like every day you just go, do what you got to do, and relax. Literally, it's that easy. You wake up, do what you got to do, and relax. Just relax more. The more you relax, the easier it is to understand and see, okay, God is giving me relaxation. There's nothing really wrong with what's going on outside of me right now. It's just relaxation. A lot of relaxation. And this patient season is just a lot of relaxation. And once you look at it like that, you're like, okay, I'll let life be. I'll allow it. Life can be what it want to be right now, but I'm just going to relax. That's it. That's all.